That's the way to start a stream.
There we go. Welcome, everybody, to Top 8 Super Turbo. This is the main event coming to you live from Arlington here at Free Play Arcade. 10K on the line. I'm James Chen.
I am Jeremy, a.k.a. Boat Guy.
I am El Trouble.
That's right, and we are here for probably some of the most top-shelf Super Turbo that you could possibly ask for.
Yeah, we got a loaded Top 8 up here. And our 4 Japanese invites are all sitting winner's side right now. So,
which is, you know, like, I think everyone kind of suspected they'd be all winner's side still.
That's true. That's true. But, man, still, man, somebody's got to slay one of them at some point, right? So,
nice.
Yeah, it would be nice. We gotta defend the house. Try to, anyway. It ain't going to be easy. But.
Well, interestingly enough, one of the players who is in the option of trying to win this isn't defending any of the houses here because he's Balcork from France.
I know. That must make the
came all the way out here at the last second, and you see him on loser side, and he's going to be going up against probably the most surprising player. Although people who know Fromo are like, why are you surprised? He's godlike. But, I mean, it's the Blanka that's the surprise. It's not Fromo that's the surprise. And, of course, on the other side, I mean, Afro Legends and Damdai. For the last, 10 years, considered the 2 strongest Super Turbo players in the United States, maybe?
Yeah, for sure. And they've gone kind of back and forth as to, you know, they win this tournament, they beat that in the grand finals and whatnot. So we're going to see who's better than who at this tournament.
Yeah, they have to face each other right away. So one of them is going to leave at 7th place.
Yeah, and it is a 10K pot for Top 8 here, split amongst the Top 8. So either way.
It's a lot of money.
And yeah, we are starting with winners bracket side, so we're gonna start knocking those Japanese players to the loser side.
Yeah, so one of these Japanese players has to lose finally.
Guaranteed. Yeah, the match checks out on that one.
So yeah,
but you know what, Otochun, you can see ranked number 1. Obviously, the favorite here. He's the current reigning Spring Series champion.
Yep.
Won last year. Second was Afro Legends.
Yeah, beat Afro.
Afro Legends. Afro Legends.
So here is Otochun sitting here, but he's going to go up against Yaya, who is using the new Sagat.
Makes him look like old Sagat.
He really does. Like, we all know that new Sagat is like a weak character. But whenever you watch Yaya play, he makes him look like old Sagat.
Yeah.
Amazing zoning, footsies, everything.
That's the beauty of this game, right? I mean, you get like guys like TMF who are beating like Vegas and Guiles with Zangief, and then you've got Fromos with Blankas and just killing Ultra Combo and everybody else. And
ridiculous.
And then Yaya with this new Sagat. I mean, it's just like you always have these character experts pulling off way more than they're supposed to be doing.
Exactly.
You know, notice I didn't mention Cammy.
Yeah, this slipped past me. I know. You mentioned all the low tiers.
Just get it out of your system now, James.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing about Cammy is.
Yeah, I know. See what I would do to buff Cammy.
Write it down, Capcom.
Yeah,
I know, right?
25 years later, we'll fix her. Don't worry.
Exactly.
Yeah. So how do you guys feel about the ChunLi versus new Sagat matchup here?
Well, what was interesting is I always thought ChunLi old Sagat was kind of like an evenish, maybe slightly old Sagat advantage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I was talking to you. Was it you yesterday? Yeah, you were saying that you feel like that's actually kind of an even matchup.
It depends on who you talk to. Like some people say, I mean, it's usually whoever plays who. The ChunLi player will say Sagat wins it. The Sagat player will say ChunLi wins it.
That's true.
So it's one of those, like, it's kind of, I don't want to say it's, well, maybe it is a coin flip with these two players because they're 2 grandmasters with these characters. So it should be interesting to see how it plays out. I think on paper, Chun wins against new Sagat, but it is Yaya.
You were talking about the sweep, ChunLi sweep, just blowing up Tiger Shot because of the hands, right?
Yeah, they stick out, and then it's totally vulnerable. There's a certain range, and Riz was kind of expanding upon that yesterday, too. Yeah, speaking of Tiger.
Okay.
Yeah, he was expanding on that, like, against new Sagat.
Not just the trophy here, see?
It's entirely, look at that.
It's all meant to be, James.
Yeah, exactly.
Right in the middle, too.
Except Akuma doesn't have a Tiger Shot, so, you know.
I don't know. Is that Akuma? It just kind of looks like an old, pissed off guy to me. I don't know.
There you go.
But that's our
It's the neck
It's
veins.
like the Hulk wearing like a gi.
Yeah, I know, right?
Karate Hulk.
We were talking about the neck veins during the third strike event. Yeah, and he's like, I feel like he needs to go see a doctor about some of that. No, but it is a cool statue, though. It is.
Yeah, it's a cool, like, kind of cheesy retro statue for this event, retro arcade tournament.
Oh, yeah.
So. It looks great. There's a lot of detail on that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So the winner will be getting that, and like I said, a lot of money for the first finisher
you can
here.
see right here. I mean, we've already gone through a lot of events. You see $1,000 and a $1,500 for the other events, but $10,000 prize pool up from $5,000 last year. So
what year is this?
Ridiculous,
dude. I joke that that's more money that Super Turbo tournament winners have won
ever.
Like, like in the 90s, you know?
Everywhere combined,
Yeah.
everywhere, cumulative total. Yeah, 10,000 is
Yeah.
probably up there.
But shout out to Free Play Arcade. This is the 4th year of the Spring Series. They have 3 locations, Richardson, Arlington, and Denton. $10 for Free Play, except Denton, which is a little smaller, so it's $6 there. But you get Free Play all day. You can leave, come back. As long as you have your wristband, you can come back. New location in Fort Worth coming soon. They are expanding all over Texas. Come to California. And,
I know,
you know,
please come to California.
Actually, you know what? I'm just going to talk to them like, I'm going to franchise.
The first franchise.
Talk to Corey.
Yeah.
Corey, listening? Talk to James Chet about a franchise opportunity.
Oh, man. But, I mean, I swear I want to live here. You know, it's so
tempting.
beautiful here.
It's tempting.
But I also want to give a shout-out to the group. Her name is Karma. You know, providing a lot of the soundtrack for the event, for the Spring Series. Their song Reaper is one of the official theme songs for this year. So you can actually check them out on iTunes and Spotify. And Lee on the right there actually comes here and plays a lot of the fighting games.
Yeah, he's a regular.
He's a local
nice guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I hear an announce. I hear defending champion.
Yeah.
That's Otochun Yaya, I do believe here.
Yeah, Otochun is busy playing on the non-stream cabinet right now. You got to
get warm up. Is that allowed?
You know,
Ice him. Yeah, ice him. Ice him.
I know we can play cold.
Or is that actually the stream cabinet now?
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. They're practicing their match right now.
Man. I
They're
see Yaya
holding up.
Yaya's using Guile right now.
Strategy.
Well, he doesn't want to give away his old
true,
Sagat
yeah.
stuff.
That's
know?
a
his new
sandbag
Sagat
character.
stuff,
Yeah,
right?
that's a sandbag character.
Yeah, exactly. Guile's the sandbag.
not
and
new
new
Sagat,
Sagat
yeah.
is the real character.
Seems
right?
backwards, I know. But.
Yeah, That's like when I ever say, like, oh, hey, look, I play Vega to cover my bad matchups. Or that should mean I should be playing Vega all the time.
Pretty
right?
much, yeah. That's a hint, I think.
Yeah, everybody should just pick up Claw in that case, right? He doesn't
Seriously.
lose to anybody, right? So
Jeremy, don't spread the gospel.
I know, I'm
flaw.
just kidding.
No.
It was very sarcastic. Trust me, screw that character forever.
We want to promote FeiLong, Dictator,
yeah,
you know, the fun characters,
Yeah,
the fair
yeah.
characters.
Cammy.
Come on, there you go.
Don't use Cam. Everyone always asks me, what advice would you give for Cammy players? I'm like, pick someone else. You know?
Pick a new character.
Just save yourself the pain.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the GameFAQs article.
Yeah, I know,
How to
right?
play Cammy. Pick Sagat.
Yeah. You don't want to end up like this, okay? You don't want to end up like this 25 years later mad about, you know.
I know.
And the worst thing about it is I picked her because she's bad, you know? So it's like I was a low-tier hero.
We
so
can't
it's
feel
my
bad about
fault.
you. Yeah,
exactly.
you chose
it's
this
my
life.
fault.
Yeah.
I chose this life. But that's the interesting thing about Super Turbo is because it's a game that's, you know, I will say 90% figured out, right? Because we keep finding out new things, right?
Right.
Even 5 years ago, I would have said it was like 98% figured out. But I feel like we keep finding new stuff. But as a game that's figured out, if you are a Blanka player or a Zangief player or a Cammy player, you know what you're getting yourself into at this point.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, for sure.
But then, you know, you got guys like Fromo who's just like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna beat up everybody with this Blanka character.
Right, but that's the fun of Super Turbo is that you have these like character specialists and loyalists who just develop these characters beyond what they should be doing on paper.
Yeah.
Right? On paper, we all know Blanka sucks, yet here's Fromo in top 8.
Yeah.
Same thing with New Sagat, right? New Sagat
Exactly.
is supposed to be like one of the bottom characters as well. Right?
Exactly, yeah.
Here we got Yaya beating old Sagat from Ultra Combo yesterday.
I mean, but think about it this way. Yaya is the original like grand champion of Sagat.
Yeah.
He's been playing him since day one.
Yeah.
And he even taught Daigo how to throw fireballs.
Yeah.
Like when you teach one of the grandmasters of fighting game history how to throw fireballs,
Jesus.
you got some clout.
You know
You've
a
got
thing or
some
two.
clout, yeah.
You know a
You
thing
know,
or two.
like if you need a fighting game resume, if you just write down bullet point, taught Daigo how to throw fireballs. That's the end of the
it,
resume.
you're hired.
That's it. That's all you need.
I'm
There's
done
nothing
reading.
else. Yeah, exactly.
What do you want? How much money do you want
when
for
can
it?
you start?
Yeah, exactly. Jesus, that is a resume right there.
All right, I think we got our two Japanese
Well,
grandmasters.
I don't
stepping
know.
up.
We got people sitting back there. Got some young scrub back there over there.
Some guy running a stream right there
Yeah,
too. I don't know.
I know.
Shout outs to Nick holding it down all weekend.
He's been a trooper. It's not easy.
Dude, you know what the worst thing about it is? You know, you see these players, you get the commentators and everything like that, and then nobody ever talks about the poor stream runner guy who's like doing all the work over here.
Nick.
Well, you know, it's a thankless job often.
Yeah, so
round of
you know,
applause,
everyone
Nick.
watching at home, definitely a round of applause for Nick because he's been doing this all day. He
all
doesn't
weekend.
get any breaks, you know. Yeah, all weekend.
He got to play a little bit of ST in the brackets. I think he got to do a DJ mirror against Afro, right?
Oh,
got
nice,
to,
nice.
Got to
Okay,
fight. Got to fight your mentor. You know.
That was educational, I'm
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, but as a wise man once said, streaming is a blow-up.
That's true.
Yep.
Arturo Sanchez.
And, we're already at 300 and some viewers.
Nice.
Let's get this up there. Let's get to like 500 viewers up here.
Man, you're gonna see some top quality Super Turbo.
Yeah, exactly. You do not want to miss some of this action over here. So.
Yeah, this is world-class play. So if you guys please tweet out, you know, put it on Facebook, Instagram, MySpace, whatever you got. Put the word out there. This is gonna be intense.
All right, here we go. Otochun, ChunLi, Yaya, Sagat. Here we go.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Round 1, fight.
All right, starting off with just a fireball right away into his face.
Pretty standard.
Here's that spacing we were talking about here. Oh, there's that sweet
Yeah.
distance right there.
Nice jump in.
Ooh, scary. Oh, walk
Not looking good for Yaya so far in the first round.
He respected that super. Chun just got it. You know, you sometimes you just gotta wait. And
I mean, we just came from third strike where we saw you gotta the match changes when Chun gets a super.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? She learned it from this game. You know,
Exactly.
she gets that super. She has that stored super, and you're just like, what am I supposed to do now?
and then she just walks up and throws you.
Yep.
It's the top 5 scariest feelings in fighting games. When you see Chun with super walking towards you,
Yeah.
you're like,
Yep.
oh my god, what's it gonna be?
Nice.
Oh, nice jump back, but too far for that combo, and that was definitely not a. Well, I don't know. Maybe he tried to do that neutral jump.
Yaya's zoning so on point right now.
Good.
Super time?
Oh,
God,
doesn't even
neither.
need it. Just kicks her in the face.
All right, round apiece here in this first game. First to 3. All these sets will be 3 out of 5.
Yeah, in a straight up footsies battle, I feel like ChunLi definitely has an edge over New Sagat. So
Sure.
Yaya's gonna, you know, combine a zoning game versus getting clean hits whenever he can.
But again,
Smart jump ins.
it's just, you know, it is a downhill matchup, but somehow Yaya's making it work, right? 1-1 here in the first game.
Nice sweep. Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice throw.
Yeah. Not sure what Otochun was going for because that was medium kick on the way up. That's going to run out before it lands.
Right.
So.
Both players very conservative. Basic super.
Nice sweep.
Not ideal position for Yaya, but got him.
Cross under jab. It does like fierce damage for no reason.
Oh! My goodness.
What the hell?
What a manly call out.
Dude, that was a real man uppercut right
It
there.
was. Oh, you want spam crouch medium kick? I got something for you.
Yeah, Otochun even throwing his head back just now. He was like, what the heck?
I mean, you can't blame him because usually crouch medium kick is the go-to ChunLi button to counter poke everybody.
Dude, that move,
that situation.
that move is 12 frames total. Like you're uppercutting a 12 frame total.
Total.
But, yeah.
Total.
It's like the fastest move in the game, I swear.
Nearly impossible to punish on recovery, but Yaya obviously with the mind games.
You got to think Otochun's got that in his mind now.
Oh, yeah. See, scared to
Stutter
touch the
steps.
button right there.
Ooh, he went for it again right there.
Smart setup there.
Oh,
the escape
Tiger,
option.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay. It's very smart. This is what I mean, yeah. Yaya was playing that Guile earlier, was downloading all the ChunLi, and now.
Well, that makes sense because Guile and Sagat do that very similar.
Oh, again!
Are you serious? 2 for 2?
Oh, my goodness.
Yaya is a madman.
Yaya is playing some fire right now. He is representing Tokyo, so he wants to dominate the Osaka players.
Oh, my
See,
God.
so again, I know I said this a million times yesterday, and I apologize for repeating myself to people watching the stream, but
Say it, James.
ST is that game of emotions where it's like, I'm just gonna do this here. It might not be logical at all, but it works, you know what I mean?
If you're feeling it, you gotta go for it, you know?
And it's just, you don't get very many games like that. Watch out for another uppercut.
Oh!
Okay,
Super
okay.
good fireball.
This game is so much about the heart, so much about the emotion,
Absolutely.
and just living in that one moment, and it's so great.
Absolutely. If you play too safe, too textbook, you become predictable. So
Oh,
you gotta
yeah.
have a little bit of wild, little
Yeah.
craziness in your
And
gameplay.
trust me, I've been trying to inject so much wild into my gameplay because it's like, it's how you're supposed to play.
Gutsy supers there from Yaya with Chun sitting on a super right
I
there.
know, right? Oh,
There it
no!
is, yeah.
But maybe he's thinking to himself, I'd rather get rid of that threat and play this way. But she's going to build that meter up in no time.
That's true, and he's bleeding very quickly right now.
Oh,
nice
super.
read.
I thought that might have been a super, but maybe not have been fast enough. Beautiful jump timing from Otochun. And every time Otochun wins or loses or whatever, he always like points at the camera or something.
Oh, he hams it up, man.
He loves it. He loves it. All the Osaka players are very emotional, very expressive.
Oh,
you know, they love hamming up for the cameras.
But I mean, some people were even saying like last year, Murasaki was very reserved, and like all of a sudden this year he's like having a lot more fun.
Well, when he walks through the crowd, he like acts like he's Psycho Crushering basically to like get through people.
I think the veneer of being a proper Japanese man is slowly being shedded the more time he spends in America.
Yeah, no, that's what I love it. I love it because they realize out here it's okay to be kind of bombastic, you know, and everything. So
we're a bad influence, I think, but it's you know, good, fun.
Good influence. Good influence, GG. Oh man, Yaya with a life lead here.
Oh, both players loaded up.
Oh man.
Neither one throw fireballs.
Yeah, they're scared of the super right now.
Both showing a lot of respect to each other. Oh, no punish.
Oh, he tried to call out that crouch medium again.
Yeah.
Oh,
God, that's strong. It's so scary.
Oh!
He got the jump. And because the fireball is so much of Super Turbo, like the fireball is such an important element, just calling out fireballs and jumping over it, again, part of that emotion feeling kind of thing.
Sometimes you just know. You just know.
Yeah. And you don't get that in any other game because the projectile's never been this strong ever again.
Yeah, I say the fireball game is a little more developed in this game than the following titles.
Oh, what the hell?
Wait. I thought he went behind her.
Yeah, I know. I swear I saw the sprite behind her and teleport back in front. We're going to need like a frame-by-frame replay on that.
Flip that right now. We got to go back and watch the tape.
Mattsun did the same thing. It appeared he did like some like shadow image trickery and just got behind someone.
That's the funky kicks. Those funky kicks are broken, okay? they don't work right.
They don't work right, but they also work right depending on if Mattsun's doing it or not. Oh, nice sweep.
Okay.
Oh!
Trying to fake the throw, but he tried to throw in that little juke, that little head fake on the crouch.
Yeah.
Oh,
my goodness.
Didn't think he was charged or ready for it. Otochun again throwing the fist at the camera right there.
Those were just sick reactions there from Otochun.
That's a hard thing. You never know if she has super ready or not.
I'm just assuming the moment the bar pops up, she's already got it scored at that point.
Right, but at the same time, she can play mind games off that. Like,
so
you know that I know that I have super. I'm going to throw you or something.
It's a whole other layer to this matchup whenever you're fighting her.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh, big uppercut.
Here's for decent damage. All right, both players trying to lay him out, build some meter.
Trying to catch that Ume Shoryu.
Otochun's being a little more careful with that button now.
No, absolutely. I don't blame him right now. Oh.
God, where did she get that super?
Nice block.
What? How did she pop back in the front again?
I don't know, but another great set of blocks, man.
This happens. Nice sweep anti-air.
Thank you, Eugene.
yeah, I'm trying.
Trade.
Oh no!
Oh, and now Otochun is at match point.
Defending Spring Series champ, looking to book his ticket to Winners Finals.
Yeah, he wants a back-to-back. He heard that the prize money doubled, and he's like, no. That's what I said.
How much?
Yeah.
Did I hear that correctly? Is the translation software working right? Like,
all four of the Japanese players were here last year, right?
All four of them were, yeah.
Yeah, so that's just an indication of how much they enjoyed this event.
Yeah,
absolutely. All back again. Nice. That reaches so far.
Nice throw.
Smart uppercut. Gets ChunLi off of him. Oh, no punish. Both players bleeding. Slowly.
About even in life.
They're always even in life.
He's so brave.
Oh, the stun.
God.
Nice.
Just goes for the throw. Yaya is not done yet.
Round 3.
Potentially set point for Otochun.
Oh, is that nice fortune when you throw the fireball, get hit by it, and then it still comes out?
Yeah.
Got the stun thanks to that. Oh,
nice.
What?
Jump medium punch check. I like the anti-air.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh! Smack. The chin check. I love that move.
Close to stun probably? Okay, now it's
not anymore.
Oh, nice.
Otochun is bleeding, but she'll have super pretty soon.
Nice. Will she? Will she?
Maybe.
Well, that's what Otochun's got to do.
There we go. Load it up.
Now Oh, he's scary. Oh, see, there's the thread.
Hey!
He hit a button.
What a trade.
He hit a button, and Yaya is booking his ticket right now to the 5th game.
Oof. Yeah, he's got something to say about letting Otochun in right here.
Otochun here. Looking a little more consternation on his face right now.
I don't blame him, you know. He may have thought he had this in the bag, and all of a sudden he's down to the final game of the set.
Round 1.
He's probably like, yeah, I'm going against Yaya. This should be great.
Easy. This character sucks. No.
Yeah,
Back to the safe play.
Yeah. Oh, nice bait.
Oh,
No throw.
Went forward,
a
went
little
forward.
bit of a frame trap there.
Chun's got that super and she's walking forward. Got to be careful.
Yep. And even if you try to jump to avoid it, they know.
Oh my, that was perfect.
Yeah, that was
Big.
the best situation possible for Yaya right there.
The position switch, yeah. Chun cornered. This is ideal for Yaya.
Yeah, and getting her to waste the super like that.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Flash
Wait a
kick, basically.
Nice escape.
He went for that uppercut again. 10 seconds.
Another super for
She's
Chun.
winning.
Yaya needs to get
She's
in
got
there.
pixel. She's got pixel.
Oh my god.
Oh!
You
Otochun can't
genius.
believe it.
Oh my, Chun-Li's like, what happened?
My man's playing chess right now. Like, oh, you think you're winning? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And now Yaya is on match point.
Oh, good damage.
Trouble for Otochun here.
He's getting pinned down.
Oh, yeah.
How much
That
meter?
was such a great jump timing, but just a little too far to kick her in the head. She cannot build the meter right now.
She's bleeding.
Oh,
He's
got
in. He's in.
Oh, basic super.
Boy, wow. But, you know, Chun-Li doesn't have the huge
Oh,
damage
no.
combos without the super.
There it is.
Oh, can Otochun
missed
turn
that
around?
kick.
Can he turn around?
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
God, he just went for the up kick.
Oh,
He went for
he
the-
went- oh, my God.
It didn't kill.
3. Oh.
It didn't kill.
Nope. You second. Little damage. All right.
Super.
Not yet, not yet. We'll chip out at that range.
Yep. Especially.
Yeah!
Oh,
Otochun was going to tell him, you're not going to win this, no. But his opponent said, yeah.
Oh,
And here we go. Yaya is in winners finals.
Insane.
Oh,
I mean,
goodness.
Otochun got some momentum, so I'm making a bit of a comeback. Potentially could have robbed it back, but
I don't know, man. Back-to-back Tiger uppercuts from Yaya.
Yeah, I
like,
know, right?
I don't know.
Trying to steal some pages from Ken's book
Yeah.
there.
really, seriously.
Yeah, some Fight Kato Ken or something like that.
I just couldn't believe it didn't kill. He didn't have that much life left, but the RNG on the damage,
Yeah.
not favoring Yaya at that point, but he still managed to clutch it out.
Man, what a first match in this top 8, man. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
congratulations.
I know.
Yeah.
Let me just clock out, right? We're gone, yeah.
I know. It's hard to believe that was the first match of the night. We got
Yeah.
plenty of more matches to look forward to.
Yeah, we're going to jump into the other Japanese matchup. That, of course, is Mattsun and Murasaki.
Yeah, another Tokyo versus Osaka little rivalry going on here, you know. So
Murasaki always loves to show off like these shirts that he has and stuff, you know.
he's proud of him.
Showing
Yeah,
off
he
the
loved that
shirts.
shirt
Proud
that he
of
got
him.
yesterday for sure. I saw him kept waving
Yeah.
it in front of the camera with his name and the character on it there.
Nice.
Not sure what he's got there, but
I see Dictator. I see Dalsum on there.
Is all boss characters? I don't know. We'll
Maybe.
take a look at it later.
Well, Dalsum's on there. He's definitely a boss character.
Yep.
And you know how
I
he's
won't
evil?
deny
you know,
it.
you know what the proof that he's evil is?
With the skulls on his neck?
Well, that's one.
That's
right?
creepy,
But
yeah.
you notice all the bad guys have no eyeballs, right? And
Oh.
Dalsum has no eyeballs. So there you go.
It's the yoga training.
he's been the hidden villain all
think-
along. All right, we're getting this one set off. Mattsun versus Murasaki.
Yeah, kind of an oddball match. You know, I think New Ken has probably one of the worst fireballs in the game, and Dictator will use that stand kick, stand medium kick, stand heavy kick, trade with it in his
It's
favor.
weird because it is a bad fireball, but in some ways, sometimes it makes it good.
Depending, yeah.
Yeah, so like in the Honda Balrog matchup, I actually think it's kind of nice that it's so slow,
Yeah.
you know?
Right, because you kind of
Ooh,
use it
nice
like
kick.
Guile. Yeah, the juice kick, it's a punish.
Chase the Devil's Reverse.
Oh, good trade there for
Super.
Ken.
Watch out for Super.
Oh,
walk-up
sweep.
sweep.
Get out of there,
jump.
yep. Smart use there, didn't want to do the mix-ups afterwards. Oh, went for it.
So close.
That was
Oh.
a pixel away.
He's just blocking.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
I think it was before
Oh,
the
my
clock.
God.
At 0-0-0-0.
The buzzer beater.
Zero down low.
How fierce.
God. I didn't even know you could win at 0 like that.
Oh yeah, it's possible.
Last, literally possible millisecond.
Nice anti-air, the 2-piece. That does a low profile jump in from Ken.
So Murasaki stole that first round, but caught him with the perfect timing, and Mattsun's going to go down. Murasaki, game number 1.
Boy, that first round, holy crap. Literally the last millisecond right there to steal it.
Crazy.
Nutty. Yeah, Mattsun unfortunately missing a safe jump timing on that one, the last round there. Oh, he's in? He's in?
Oh, okay.
Missed the throw.
Nice block on that ambiguous cross-up. Faking the fireball with the funky kicks.
Oh, okay. Nice scissor. Psycho, sorry.
And he traded with the funky kick, too.
Such a weird move.
Wow. That anti-air usage.
Wow. Yeah, there it is, that little poke in the fireball there.
Yeah.
There it is.
This is what makes this fight tough for Ken. But Ken just got to get in and get the... If Ken can get in with the knee bash loops, that is where Bison is going to suffer.
Yeah, that's kind of his goal here. Here it goes.
Yeah.
Mix-up time. Nice.
Yep, there's the sweep. Faking the throw attempts, trying to... Oh, God, that trade.
But Mattsun does have Murasaki in the corner. Oh, never mind. It's out. Safe slide there. Oh, nice. 100. The footsies.
Whip punish right there.
Footsies on this man.
Just jumps back, doesn't even want to deal with potential throw attempt.
Oh!
The slide, the lean back on the slide.
The timing on that very unfortunate. Juice kick. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, boy. Which side? Front?
He's not done yet.
Oh, no, he didn't go for the left, right. Oh, because you can't get to the other side on Bison. That's why.
No, but you can't do the safe jump, which you just you hold up forward.
Oh,
juice kick. Oh!
How did he get away with that?
With the trickery.
This man is juicy.
He is a crazy player, dude.
Two big reads off that juice kick that last round.
Jumps, mix-ups. Okay.
Oh,
no!
The slowdown might have ate his jump roundhouse input.
Right, could have combo it. Oh, really? Really?
Oh, my goodness.
Bam, 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 bam.
Ouch.
Murasaki up 2-0 over Mattsun.
Murasaki playing super solid.
His neutral's really clean right now. Mattsun is struggling to get his way in and land some big damage and mix up.
Pick Cammy! No, kidding.
No one's that dumb to pick it.
Okay, now who's... No, Mattsun actually does have a secondary in Cammy.
He has
pretty
a pocket
good.
Cammy.
Honestly, really good. Nice punish.
Man, again, with that trade with the stand roundhouse or stand forward, this is so good.
That's a big deal in this matchup.
Yes.
It's the key to the matchup. You know?
Really
He just checked it right there with the crouch strong.
Yeah. It's kind of like that anti-Zangief. Oh, here he comes.
Sometimes.
Oh,
the counter throw.
Oh, okay, we got the reversal.
Oh,
you're
got
dead.
it. Oh, what the?
No, Mattsun drops it. Why? I've never seen that happen.
Neither have I. He's normally so clean on his execution.
That is a sign of nerves.
Just a little bit.
I've always said execution errors are almost oops, you're chipped.
Out.
Nice.
And he always does that whip into the super. He always does the whip into the super.
Right.
Just to make sure you don't accidentally jump or something like that.
Exactly. Just ensures accuracy, you know.
Oh,
Looks
nice.
cool too, I suppose.
Yeah.
Mix-ups. There we go. E-bash.
Fireball.
The counter throw.
He's going to try to walk up throw right there.
Wow, that head stop so fast and catch fireballs on reaction.
Oh, man.
Nice counter poke.
Oh, he was ready.
Struggle. Safe chip damage, backs off.
And the cross-up head stop, but Mattsun's seen it before, so he had the block. Oh, kick in the face. Now, God, it's so scary.
Oh, what a call out.
He wanted.
That was supposed to be an uppercut. He was trying to option select the uppercut on that safe jump.
Or super, I think.
Or something,
Yeah,
but that's 2 execution errors that we've seen from Mattsun so far.
Yeah. I mean, it's difficult because the super freeze does eat inputs, so it's very difficult.
I think Tatsu right there, just not even worried about the cross-up, I believe.
Come on. Mattsun is perfect. He shouldn't be dropping anything.
No one drops things in Super Turbo. Nice fade out. Oh, the classic mix-up. Oh,
no,
wait, why did that work?
I don't know.
That makes no sense. Might have been a misspaced throw from Mattsun this time.
Okay.
Okay.
Was that what he was trying to do?
Oh.
Not sure what Mattsun was trying to do that cross up at the last, but he went in the air and got hit. It looked like.
Yeah, looks like he had an execution error there.
He couple issues there that he had. He missed a short super. He got hit cooked at the end there.
Yeah.
Just not typical of Mattsun that you see that.
Yeah.
He is still alive here. Loser's side. He's going to be fighting, I believe. I don't know. We'll have to look at the bracket again, but we're going to get to our losers bracket right now. I just heard Afro and Damdai are coming up right now.
Yeah, brace my heart seeing U.S. on U.S. fracture side, but it's got to be done.
Now as well, because I mean, does Damdai use anyone besides old?
I mean, he can play Hawk, he can play the old Ryu, old Ken.
And he can play new Ryu as well if you wanted to.
Kind of, but he's usually comfortable with the old Shotos. But I think a big reason is because he has trouble with Afro Legends DJ in the past.
Right.
His boxer he can handle, but DJ is kind of harder, so maybe he's trying to play some mind games.
Boxer is the one that he likes the old Ryu on, because then you can go for the meaty, unblockable Tatsu and block the headbutt still in time, right?
They both have that.
Okay.
They both have that. I actually think old Ken does pretty well against Boxer.
Yeah.
Whereas he loses to DJ, or does do so hot against DJ. So.
Well, Afro is going with Boxer here.
Well, this is a big deal.
Very important first game then.
Absolutely. If you're trying to play the counterpick game, yeah, you got to win the first game.
There it was.
Yeah, there it was.
But 50-50 chance of whether it gets blocked or not.
That spacing with Damdai is so perfect right now, right outside cross medium punch range.
I mean,
the Quattro? Oh,
how often have you ever seen a Ryu like rushing down a boxer in the corner?
Right.
That is the power of Damdai right there.
There he goes. Afro's turn to play.
But once Afro gets going, it's so scary. God, look at
Absolutely.
this. Oh, my God.
His block screen is some of the most creative in the game, I do believe.
Yeah, and he's getting turnaround punch after turnaround punch, and now he's got a super.
Yeah, I feel like this match isn't too bad before Boxer gets super, but once he gets it, you gotta be scared to throw anything out. Oh, went for the throw.
Surprise headbutt, safe jump. No, he missed
safe
it.
jump.
Wow.
No.
Oh, Damdai.
Man,
that's that no fear right there. Damdai got punched and immediately counterpoked with the crouching medium kick.
Man, he was throwing some perfectly spaced fireballs just right there at that distance.
Yeah, but Damdai's always been known for having very solid spacing, being very aggressive.
No DJ pick. He's
No
sticking
DJ.
with the boxer.
I'm guessing he's feeling it.
Or maybe a little bit of pride on the line.
A little bit.
Look at some throw.
Nice throw. Good pace with the Damdai. Stutter step. Oh, no.
4.
Ow.
Oh, that. Two
nice
punches
bait.
will do it.
Nice bait again. Oh, God.
Okay.
Afro swinging back. Okay. It's like, all right. You want to play some games.
The strategy for Afro Legends there was punch, 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 punch.
Punch? Maybe punch? Yeah, I think I'll punch.
Maybe a headbutt somewhere in there.
Every now and then.
Oh,
What in the world was that?
Missed it.
That was a missed jump, too.
Mistimed the safe jump.
Nice jump in. Oh, the 4? Really? Against O.Ryu? Nice rush punch low.
Watch out for the super again. Yeah, that's why he just
jump
walked
back,
over and did nothing.
That's the thing. Once a boxer's loaded up, it's really hard to approach him.
Yeah.
He's in the corner.
Oh.
Wow.
That was scary. Oh, the rush
upper. Hit him out of the air.
Safe stuff. Oh! Right into the red fireball.
So Afro Legends hasn't gone for any tick throw setups or anything like that. So he's been respecting Damdai's reversal ability.
Very respectful. Eating a lot of fireballs.
Yeah, eating a lot of damage off those. Another 4.
God, and it's so tough to counter that 4 because I don't know what the exact frame date is, but I feel like Balcork's plus by the time he gets the 4.
Oh, yeah. Afro sitting on super here.
Lame stuff with Afro. Playing very slow right now.
Wow.
Nice Tatsu.
What? And a block on that. So.
Wait a minute.
Cross up.
Damdai up 2-0 over Afro Legends.
So let's see if he sticks with Boxer if it goes to DJ.
Playing super clean right now, Damdai.
Yeah, remember, loser of this goes home in 7th place.
Exactly. Oh, what? Okay.
Ride or die with Boxer in this set.
DJ pick, huh?
And he's got to do this 3 in a row now.
Questionable.
Oh, nice.
Oh, started off pretty good, though. Oh, misses the jump forward.
Yep. I feel like the blind pick was because Damdai wanted this match.
He wanted for sure, yeah. Well, usually DJ's a problem for Afro Legends. Oh. Bam, bam, bam. Yep.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, nice.
man.
Baits out the rush punch.
Damdai match point right here. And this America team kill.
Yeah, and it's been,
Oh, the what, bro?
and it's not just been this team kill, but Damdai has been clean.
Yes.
Oh,
There it
first
is.
throw of the night from Afro Legends.
Trying to go for that mix-up, but Damdai blocked it successfully. So even right there, the 50-50 for Damdai working out for him.
All right, Afro moving some meter.
Oh.
Not slow play took his meter. Oh, what? Oh!
Walk
Wow,
up.
walk up throw. What a call out.
Jesus.
All right, blocks all the hits.
Oh, that was tricky.
No uppercut.
Oh!
No uppercut.
Oh, no punish? Okay.
Oh,
Oh!
it's scary time.
Oh!
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 Damdai went for the uppercut that time.
What a
Damdai taking it 3-0 over Afro Legends.
Wow, that was convincing.
What an uppercut there. That was the exclamation mark right there at the end of it. That uppercut to seal it right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, the last time he jumped back in the corner, you saw Afro Legends charge in there, and so Damdai was thinking he's probably going to do it again.
Yeah.
Right. And at that range, you can jump back, kind of buffer the uppercut input, CBC motion
Yep.
with the button. So.
Man, he called it though. He played that one perfectly. He
Oh,
jumped back and
yeah.
caught that. He pretty much played that to a T exactly how he should have.
Yeah, not much to say. Damdai just outplayed Afro in that match.
Yeah,
No doubt.
and
Absolutely.
it's crazy to say it, but last year's second place finisher
Yeah.
going home in 7th place.
Seventh place. Which again, in this stack tournament, that's no slouch. But man,
Right.
second place to 7th. I mean, you got to think Afro's a little disappointed in that. For
Yeah.
sure. But
He is for sure, but like at the same time, you have to realize you can't rest on your laurels. Just
Sure.
because you got second last year doesn't mean you're going to do it this year.
For sure,
You
for
got to
sure.
take it very, very serious. And the competition here is definitely world class.
For sure.
Speaking of world class, Fromo versus Balcork coming up here.
Yeah, Arizona Blanka player and Balcork from France.
Oh yeah, they're very happy his boy is in his top 8.
Oh yeah, I
Let's
see
go,
everyone
France.
cheering him. I know Sagat, who I met last week, has been cheering him all weekend long.
Of
So
course.
shout out to the French Super Turbo players.
He's the one of two Europeans here today, so.
Just what you see every top 8, right? FeiLong versus Blanka.
Yep, exactly.
Very common, very common, very
Yeah.
common.
And we don't even need to commentate this. It's such a common match.
Yeah, I know,
Everyone knows
right? Yeah.
exactly how this goes.
You guys know. You guys know what's
Yeah,
going on. Yeah, you
exactly.
can comment to yourselves.
Oh, nice reversal right there.
Yeah, but FeiLong, he's just scary because the damage just. Oh, he
Nice
has
punish,
a
he knows
punish.
that.
All right.
Oh, he teched it and he lived. That was the RNG in his
Oh!
favor. But the reversal flame kick from Balcork.
Very clutch, very clutch, very clutch.
I mean, like, I'm trying to sit here and trying to talk about who has the advantage in this match, but I don't even know if I know, to be honest.
I mean, I think on paper, Fei, but,
On paper, but even if he is the advantage, probably not by much. I don't feel like this is a 7-3 match for either of his characters, so
Oh,
he's so good at that.
oh man.
Got the back hop.
That's a classic Balcork. That stutter step into a flame kick,
Yep.
he's so effective with that tool.
And why not? It's safe. It's a back motion. You end up in blocking if something attacks you before you hit the kick.
Right.
So it's such a crucial motion for him to have.
Right, but I think you realize at a high level that a lot of characters just down back block, and if they see a throw, they take on reaction.
Yeah.
What he's doing, he's baiting a button. He wants to throw a button. He stands right in front of you. With timing, he'll catch you off that.
Yeah.
And speaking of, FeiLong also wants you to tech throws as well because he's got some nasty setups off of those.
Absolutely.
Nice block.
Great patience with Balcork right now, though. Not giving Fromo much of a free damage here.
Well, Fromo does have the life lead.
Nope. Oh, punishes. Nice.
Got
That's how
it.
you do it. That's how you do it. Oh, what?
That
Okay.
is 2 big chunks of damage right
That's
there.
a big deal. That's a big deal. What's the play here, Fromo?
Dead, yeah.
Yep. Now, do you remember which strength FeiLong Rekkas that he has to do to punish the Blanka ball? It's whip something, and I think it's jab fierce, maybe?
I thought it was jab fierce. I'm not quite
Okay,
sure. We'll have
okay.
to ask Balcork about that later. But he definitely has to use the second and third hit of the Rekka to punish it. It won't require enough the first hit. Oh, nice.
Oh, he's in. Blanka corner.
Good chip.
Yeah, Fromo trying to get the offense, but yeah.
Whoa.
Balcork is just on fire right now. Fromo, who was playing so well yesterday. I mean, look, Balcork did this to Ultra combo too. If you remember, he did chicken wing throw, chicken wing throw, chicken wing throw,
Yeah.
chicken wing throw, and that was it.
Did it to Riz, too. Kept
Yeah.
him-
That's right, he did that
Yeah,
to
he
Riz.
just
That's
threw
what it
him
was.
nonstop, yeah.
I think that's the one I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
of, actually.
All right, 2-0 here from Balcork. Both of these guys are also being housed by our producer this weekend.
That's right. Yeah.
So that's the hidden technique right there.
So yeah, Balcork is just taking advantage of the walk speed to throw constantly. Fromo's got to get something here.
Oh,
what? That's on both sides.
Yeah, the back hitting flame kick.
Balcork just sniffed that out. He knew that was coming. It looked like.
And the beautiful part is, I'm just gonna reversal flame kick and it'll work even if he hops to the other side.
Either way, yeah.
It would have baited out like a Shoto uppercut for sure.
Exactly. Fromo having a tough time getting his mix-up game started. Oh, no low pro from Fromo.
Oh, man, no, where are you going? Where are you going?
Man, no safe on block flame kicks.
Oh man.
Nice
conversion. Oh, there it is. Balcork moving forward. Watching the high-level FeiLongs makes me want to play this character so badly.
He's just so explosive, man.
He's an amazing character. He really is. I really don't know why more players don't play him.
It's because, like I said, maybe 10 years ago, FeiLong was with Cammy, Blanka, and Zangief in that low tier. Yeah. Everyone's like, these guys are terrible. And then as it just kept going, FeiLong players really advanced the tech on this character.
Absolutely.
And just started learning that the way you play FeiLong is get in their face, do stuff, and they die.
Yeah, do stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've experienced firsthand that the FeiLongs that the Tokyo players are playing are completely different than what the rest of us are playing.
Yeah.
They've really developed that character beyond what we thought was possible.
2 years ago, I had the pleasure of playing Cross at Hey Arcade a bunch, and that was, he's amazing. And then, Silent Scope, I follow him because he's a Cammy player, but he lost to 2 FeiLongs in the tournament as well, so,
All right, we got another losers bracket match. Otochun versus Damdai.
Quote, losers bracket.
Yeah, losers bracket.
That's crazy. Here we go.
Losers bracket, good luck. Made no mistake, these two are very high-level players here.
This is not a grand finals. Of course, O.Ryu can't tech throws, which when you have a 1/4 damage strong throw is a problem.
Yes. It's a huge deal. But, Damdai's go-to defensive option is uppercut, which works well, but not in all situations like that. Ugh.
The walk speed, it's just so filthy, man. It's hard to react to that.
And the Damdai also lost to Nuki at CEO last year. Lost to Nuki Chun.
But it was close. It came down to the last hit.
Yeah. And there was the magic lightning leg of damage, dude, that helped him. Oh, my God.
Bam, bam, bam. Super? Not yet.
There it is.
Chip damage. Bleeding.
Oh, nice.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's a word kick.
God, that invincibility while she's landing throws so many people off.
It's so awkward, that move.
It throws me off, and it makes me feel a little better knowing that Damdai kind of mistimed it right there, too. Like, it's just such a weird move to react to, it feels like.
It's very odd. Yeah, it's very odd. But again, it's a sign of Otochun's mastery over his character where he knows when and where to apply that.
I mean, it's crazy because Nuki is obviously one of the best Chuns in Japan, but Otochun is probably the best Chun in Japan. Yeah. How far apart do you think Nuki and Otochun are?
Hard to say. There's definitely a gap, though. I feel like Nuki hasn't really been super competitive in Super Turbo lately. And against a world-class competition like Otochun, who still plays regularly every single week at a high level, it's hard to catch up.
Which city is Otochun from?
Osaka.
He's an Osaka player. Oh my God, that was the caught him in the recovery.
That was a punish. Yeah. Not easy against O.Ryu, who's has a pretty good fireball, but he found the gap.
Oh, lands on it.
Oh, lands on the fireball.
Man. Just great.
Nice. Anti is so clean.
Last kick.
Just such great control from Otochun here. But wait a minute, Damdai got the knockdown. Trying to sniff out
the jump roundhouse instead of this. I thought he was maybe going to go for the 50-50 unblockable or not.
Otochun clapping for himself. Demanding a golf clap from the crowd.
Yeah, I don't think the unblockable works on ChunLi as well because she can just duck the Tatsu.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the up kicks will hit him first. So it doesn't work on every character.
Yeah, I think the only Tatsu he went for was the cross-up one on Wake Up, not the actual one in front of him. Nice uppercut.
And the fierce button as well, but that might have just been from the piano. Baits out the uppercut that time. Okay.
Counter throw.
Whoa! Oh, man.
There. Flying out through the air to escape.
Juice kick, nice.
The Chuncopter strikes again. Oh, uppercut. I love the uppercut. Oh, nice uppercut from Damdai.
Oh, no. It's that weird small hurtbox right there.
Might have ducked that, potentially.
All right, Otochun at match point. Damdai has a lot of work. God, that neutral jump roundhouse. It's like what, like 2-frame move or something like that? It kicks so fast.
He's in? Not quite.
Nice. Cross up. Good escape from Damdai.
Yeah, he just
good
caught two out.
Great anti-air with that fireball as well. Oh, man, you're like, yes, I have her in the corner. She got a super. Crap.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter. If she has super, she's never out of it. Ever. Oh, fireball?
There it is.
Oh!
Man.
Otochun's so good.
He's just so good, man. He just, I mean, what can you say? Like, he just destroyed Damdai, one of the best players in the world.
His Otochun's movement is amazing.
It's just so good.
Defensive options, movement. It's hard to lock him down.
Just so good.
I've got bad news, guys.
What's that?
No more Americans.
That's
yeah, it's bound to happen eventually.
It's just 4 Japanese players and a French guy. Right
yeah,
now,
yeah.
so.
But at the same time, I'm really loving the spread of characters and players we have.
Oh, yeah.
Because we have a different character
for
all top 8.
player,
Yeah.
8 different characters.
Even if you count Afro Legends as 2 characters.
That's true, yeah.
We have all. We have 9
I
we have 9 characters.
We have a
right?
9-character representation in the top 8.
I mean, I would have been happy just with the 1 Blanka and like 3 Chuns or something like that. That's enough variety for me because you never see Blanka up there.
Exactly.
And actually, since Mattsun's up there, we're going to add Cam to that list as well.
God. Anyone else you want to add? Other side characters? Yaya's Guile's up for grabs.
Exactly. Well, look at this. Balcork with a great start so far. But, Mattsun fights against, Cross, Koaman, those guys in Tokyo. So.
That's very true. Balcork is a very different FeiLong. And I feel like every FeiLong player plays differently. A very unique style.
Man, Balcork's been on fire all weekend, too.
He's played amazing. He's improved a lot from the last time I played him. He was good back then.
You're dead.
There it is.
You're dead. Oh, man. You don't block that one cross-up, and then you can just see it. As soon as you land that cross-up with Ken, you can see Ken players just start salivating, dude. Like,
time to play. Time for me to shine.
It's like when the tiger sees the wounded
deer. They're going to bounce. Clean up a cut for Mattsun. What in the world is this?
That is
was that an install? The Mattsun Classic.
Fancy times.
The Mattsun Classic. Single low short of super.
Oh, my goodness.
Sometimes he's even able to hit confirm that.
Yeah.
Off a single light attack. It's the same.
I mean,
no one believes me. No one ever believes me, but
I believe you.
I will say this. I did it once before in a match, and I was so proud of myself. So. But, of course, for Mattsun, it's like Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
literally Tuesday at like Hey Arcade or GameSpot versus. Oh,
nice reversal. In the corner. Overhead.
Balcork shiny right here. This is where he wants Mattsun in the corner, trapped, can't run away.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Let's get some chicken wings going. No chicken wings. Just going with the Rekka pressure.
No uppercut.
Nazi jumping.
Oh,
again.
where are you going?
From the back.
Again,
where are you going?
Saying, you can't get out of here. I can hit on both sides. I go straight up. Wow, couching medium kick after blocking the chicken wing.
Nutty stuff here. Yeah, Balcork's offense is very, very strong here. I think Mattsun's trying to...
Oh, man.
Bam, 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 bam. Man. Wow, Balcork taking the game off.
Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am.
That crouch fierce hurt, and then Balcork smelled the stun right there, and he just went in.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was definitely the shark in the water right there.
Well, game of peace here. France versus Japan.
Yeah, it's a fairly even matchup. FeiLong definitely has very good counter poke buttons, amazing pressure off Rekkas and chicken wings and whatnot. Oh, flame kick. No conversion.
I don't know if Giant is restreaming this again right now for the Japanese audience. Probably is.
Yep.
I think he is. Yeah.
But last night they were saying that the Japanese players were so impressed with Balcork's play.
I believe it.
Oh my.
Yeah, we all are, man. Like I said, he's been on fire all weekend.
Oh man, so scary. FeiLong walking at you is so scary.
Oh, man.
Exactly. You don't want to get counter poked.
Yeah.
Round 2, fight.
Nice uppercut.
Ouch.
Stun sweep.
Oh,
Yup.
man.
Oh, I love that combo so much.
It's so good. It's so
Oh,
good.
man.
Especially against FeiLong because he's so wide.
Yeah, that's a fat character combo. And it does stun.
That's a TOD combo.
For sure.
Ooh, got over.
Oh, nice check from Mattsun. Balcork going in. Nice chicken wing.
Didn't go for a second one to juggle.
Oh, nice
wow.
uppercut.
Oh, God.
Hey. Nope.
Oh,
Oh, from the front. It was
Yeah.
from the front, so
Yeah,
it wasn't going to connect.
That sweep won't connect.
And so that's why Mattsun threw out the jab fake and then went for the throw
so
instead.
smart.
exactly.
So smart.
But also, if Fei like reversal super or flame kick, he would have blocked in time. It's only a stand jab, so it would recover fast. That's some advanced mind games.
Yeah, that's thinking 2 steps ahead from Mattsun right there.
Also, make sure he's blocking and standing still.
For
So
sure, yeah.
a lot of layers to his mix-ups
Oh,
going on.
nice. He knew that he wasn't going to get the combo, and he baited the reversal.
Yeah, that was some good patience right there from Mattsun. Okay, here we go. Balcork where he wants to be. Trapping Mattsun against the corner. Nice stand jab. Wow.
Yeah, I know. That was crazy. Nice confirm. Even Mattsun nodding his head on that one.
Oh, what?
Wow.
No punish?
Trying the classic uppercut.
Super? Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, he's trying.
He got some reversal practice right there.
Yeah, Balcork is fighting back. He really wants to win. You can tell.
Push him back. Fireball. Oh, nice. Baited out the chicken wing.
Yeah, Mattsun's going to put Balcork in the corner now. See how he likes it.
Well, backs off a little
Opting
bit.
to give him some space here.
Oh, nice whip punish.
Whip punish.
My God.
The reactions. All right, big damage coming from Balcork. Wait. Ooh, nice check.
Oh, man.
Got him again.
Rekkas.
Oh,
Overhead. It is
Wow.
2-2.
Wow.
Balcork trying to make sure that we are not going to have a top 4 all Japanese player.
He can do it. He can do it. He's definitely fired up right now.
Man,
Feeling
yeah.
a lot of confidence.
I feel like as a FeiLong player, you got to just play with that emotion. You just
Oh,
got to go
yeah.
for the hard reads.
Just ride the wave, man. Just ride the wave.
Nice block. Oh,
Oh,
knee back.
wow.
He's in trouble.
Oh. Makes up some
Block.
Mattsun.
Yeah, that could have been dangerous for Balcork there, but he defended it perfectly.
Punish that, yep. Oh, not quite a safe jump. Oh.
I feel like he's trying to get out of the corner with that Tatsu. Oh, my God.
Oh, not quite. Not quite enough to kill. Whoa!
Was that was he trying to throw with the kick button maybe? Or and it just
Maybe.
kind of pseudo option
Maybe,
select?
maybe.
Well, whatever he did, he put him on match point here.
Yep. Oh,
Nice.
boy.
Hey,
Nervous
hey,
time.
hey.
Good block.
Block strain, nice.
I mean, FeiLong can make your life melt so fast.
Yeah, he can. No uppercut
So
there.
true.
Oh, here we
Looking here in the
go.
Oh,
corner.
nice bait.
Oh, the uppercut
no.
works out. Hey. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, not a combo into super.
Oh. Okay.
Balcork got his
Nice,
tournament
nice.
life right here.
Also test right now. Oh!
And Mattsun.
Wow. Wow, what a set.
Oh, man.
What a set.
Woo, Mattsun is sweating right now.
Yeah, I mean, he was struggling the first few games there a little bit. Even though it always came down to the last round every single time.
Yeah.
With pixels left, so.
That was a great adjustment. That was an awesome set, though. Like, those are two, like, explosive characters right there, and Balcork played just absolutely perfectly.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go to winners finals.
Yeah, winners
with
finals.
Yaya and Murasaki. Even between the Japanese players, you probably would have had Otochun and maybe Mattsun,
Exactly.
going
Smart
up there.
picks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but it's Murasaki and Yaya instead. So we're going to have an all Shadaloo
That just proves you can never predict who's going to win the SC tournament.
You never know. And, like, I mean, you guys played and saw the brackets. Like, they were stacked, man. You start playing, you get to round 2, and you're already fighting people that, are world-class potential, So,
Killers everywhere.
Oh, they
Okay.
just do it Rochambeau, right?
Yeah.
John Kempo,
John Kempo,
or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
they are, it looks like,
RPS.
okay, I see Murasaki sitting down on our side over here.
Okay.
That's player one side.
Player
I
one
believe.
side, yeah.
Yep.
Man,
Okay.
good. What a run from Balcork this weekend, though. He
Great
collected
round.
some bodies, and he made it deep into this tournament.
Yeah, I think him and Fromo are definitely the MVPs of the
Absolutely.
tournament, for me anyways.
Yeah, Blanka and FeiLong, man.
I mean, it's unfortunate for everybody else because they were all expected.
Yeah, yeah.
But they obviously played super well as well.
Exactly,
so.
exactly.
Oh, nice knee. Got him in the corner here.
Yeah, keep him locked in. A lot of post going on here.
Oh, nice. Got the knockdown.
Scissor.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, the
nice
cross
block.
under.
He knew,
Great
he
block.
knew.
Fantastic block.
Yeah, he's seen it before.
A lot of things going on here.
Yeah, you
big-
guys got to be mindful of that super now.
Yeah, but also a big key to the matchup is that you can cycle crusher over low tiger shot and head stomp. So you gotta be very wary not to spam low tiger shots like Sagat usually want to do.
It's why he's throwing those high tigers right there. So
Exactly, catch him jumping and doing a cycle or something. But Murasaki staying very, very patient here.
Ooh, nice shot.
Nice punish.
Yeah, chasing him down, read that he was going to try to land the screen away. Yeah, that's why those high tigers, because you can just cycle crusher over the low ones.
Exactly. And we'll
Nice
catch him
jump
if he
back.
tries the head stomp. Depending on spacing.
Oh,
Nice tricks.
Murasaki finally going to get the super meter? Yes, finally does. So now it's a little bit different here. Oh,
Went for it.
Nice block.
Ultimate base.
oh, he just went for the uppercut. Watch out for the super. That's all he's charging for right now.
Oh, that was
There it
it.
is.
He was just waiting for something where Yaya was going to commit, and that was the forward jump that time.
Right, Murasaki wants a guaranteed punish. Doesn't want to make sure that Yaya can jump over his movement there. But great
Yeah.
patience from Murasaki.
Yeah, Yaya was running out of time there, about 10 seconds on the clock, so he had to try to make something happen right there, but great patience from Murasaki.
All right, back to the neutral game.
Yaya just controlling the screen so far.
He's trying really hard to trick Murasaki to committing to a mistake here.
Yeah.
Game punch to high tiger. Oh, nice escape.
Ooh, nice punish.
A little too late for that neutral jump to catch the slide.
You're really just seeing a clinic of space control right here from Yaya, and as I say that, he gets knocked down.
Yep, and that was so dangerous.
Oh,
what was
what?
that supposed to be?
Uppercut,
with the jump out.
perhaps?
Yeah.
Maybe some weirdness with the jump over with the Psycho Crusher there, cause an input error right there, or something like that.
Perhaps, but clearly both players willing to play very, very patient. What was that? Oh my goodness, that was a reaction.
I don't know if that was a whip
Yeah.
punish. but-
Who knows at this point?
yeah, I know, right?
Oh, man.
Nice high tiger.
Again,
Nice punish on it.
that Bison standing roundhouse is essentially like a mini fireball. You just hit it, and it just covers that entire space in front of you.
It just looks and sounds painful when it hits, too.
Yeah.
Oh, nice tick
Nice
throw.
tick setup.
Okay. And yeah, it did enough damage that the tech wasn't able to save it.
Nice response there from Yaya. One game apiece here.
I was gonna say, like, there's no way he's gonna pick a different character.
Does he even play a different character?
He's
Not
Pass his way on
happening.
through.
Not happening.
Challenges the slide there.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
nice.
Smack out of the air there.
Both of them using good jump stars. Wow, that was meaty.
Easy slide.
Chases him down with Psycho.
Nice block.
He's been blocking those cross-ups so well. And
Yeah.
Bison's one of the best at the ambiguous cross-up.
nice.
That's true. Oh, nice jump back. Oh, the
Wow.
trades.
Nice block.
Oh,
jeez.
there it is. There it is.
Oh, that strategy of holding forward on the controller and just keep hitting medium kick.
Yeah, it works. Pretty hard for Sagat to deal with that stand medium kick reliably.
Scary button from Dictator, too.
Nice duck.
Reaches so far and
stuff.
it's so fast. Coupled with his rock speed, that's Bison's footsies are so fun.
Oh,
Okay.
CBS 2? Is that what we're playing now? Wow.
Man. Where's the roll
Nice
cancel
little
cycle
tiger.
crusher right now?
Nice safe jump.
There it was, right there, actually.
There
He's
it
gonna
is.
land on it. Scary
Yaya's
time.
turn now. Nice throw. Forward trap, gets out.
Yeah.
Whoa,
What a
whoa,
block.
whoa, whoa. Oh, that jump medium kick.
Yeah, Yaya seemed a little confused in that situation there. Just after blocking that Devil's Reverse, it had that weird trajectory.
Exactly.
And then all of a sudden he jumps with medium kick, and you're like, wait, what is happening? And then
There's so many shenanigans when Dictator's in the air, you know?
Yeah, it's hard to deal with Dictator if he's allowed room to move around.
Yeah.
You know?
Nothing knocked down. Oh, nice call out there.
All right, back to smart punish right there. Nice check.
Oh, man.
Medium kick.
Great space control again here from Yaya.
oh, God.
Whoa,
He
whoa,
tried to-
whoa.
I thought he was going to try to uppercut
It
that.
looked like he buffered it.
Looked
Then
like he
decided,
buffered
yeah.
Try to hold off.
Oh, knockdown.
Nice
Oh,
check.
Oh,
Oh,
look
the
at
instant
the
overhead? Chip out. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. All right, yeah, here trying to get a second game on the board.
Ooh, sniff that jump out, yeah.
It's a good start. Gets him all the way into the corner that way. But trying to get out of there, but Yaya. But I'm sorry, Murasaki.
Oh, there you go.
Corners himself, though.
Yeah, but he wanted that punish. Which makes sense. He has a lot of life to play with.
Oh, man.
Ow.
Oh, nice homing. Oh.
Nice. And guess what? Match point for Murasaki to guarantee himself at least top 3.
He's looking pretty clean right now. Nice punish. Yeah, at mystery,
at
mystery you can duck the head stomp attempts.
Top 2, I'm sorry. He's already guaranteed top 3 right now.
Yeah, great space control again here from Yaya. All it takes is one right guess from Murasaki to get in, though. There it is.
That's true. Murasaki's been super patient here. Yaya having a tough time getting clean damage on Murasaki. Wow!
Wow! Empty
3-1.
Devil's reverse. Crouching medium kick into scissors.
The trickery.
And sigh of relief there from Murasaki.
I mean, that was quite a long set.
Yeah,
there's no TODs in that one.
What place was he in last year? Was he in 4th or 5th?
I believe he was tied for 5th.
Tied for 5th.
Yeah.
And so now he is in grand finals. So he's going to wait to see which of the other Japanese players he's going to have to go up against. But we're going to have to send home either Otochun or Mattsun right now.
Oh, man.
They're going to be playing each other in losers semis.
And they're both fan favorites. Like, people love to watch these guys play.
Yeah.
Otochun's the defending champ. Potentially could get knocked out right now.
And Otochun, you know, he's such a fun guy. He's just been having a great time. Mattsun has been supporting the American Super Turbo scene for so long. He's been coming to Canada Cups and, you know, this series, obviously. And every time I go to Japan, he's always at Hey Arcade. Every time he sees that I'm at Hey Arcade, he comes there just to hang out and, you know, help out and, you know, make sure that there's a friendly face there.
Well, he's like one of those main guys in Japan where, you know, if you want to talk to get games, if you're visiting over there, he's the one to go to. So.
No, he absolutely loves meeting new players, especially traveling players. So, great guy all around.
Yeah, he's had a big hand in helping himself and these Japanese players come over last year and this year. So he's been great, a great ambassador for the game.
And here we go.
Oh, what a call out.
We're starting that way, really.
Yeah, I know, right? He's like, great ambassador for that. Oh, so you get, you know.
Oh, scumbag. I take it all back.
If you meet him in Japan, don't worry. He won't run up to you and uppercut you in the face in real life. Okay?
Never say never. These hand players, man.
True,
don't know about that.
Wow, nice close medium.
What is that close medium? I feel like that you fall into a pit, like a vacuum every time. It's weird.
It's a better version of Guile. Just close medium kick.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is again. There it is again.
He's like, you want me to demonstrate it again? Jump at me again.
Juice kicks? He's in?
Yeah.
Oh, a
I
little
think,
too late on the setup.
I think he was trying to do what he did last time with the jump roundhouse and the uppercut, you know.
Yeah, or the juice kick. You know, hard to tell. Hard to tell what Mattsun's thinking of.
And again, we mentioned this yesterday, but just like look at Mattsun's hands as he's playing. It's like he's just proposing on the piano right now, just playing a beautiful symphony.
Yeah, no, me and Damdai agree. Like he has like the best looking like execution of any player.
So stylish.
Yeah, it's very graceful.
And every time he does something, like he throws a fireball, he's still like hitting more buttons and stuff, you know? It's all just about that rhythm.
Oh, no uppercut.
I know. I thought that was going to be an uppercut for sure.
Out of the corner.
Out of the corner, but he's
bleeding,
bad.
yeah.
And Chun's got super on deck. Gotta be very careful. Oh,
nothing.
That could be dangerous.
Yeah, I thought that was it. Oh, nice.
Wow, that punish it? Oh, no.
But see, the thing is, Mattsun wanted to do an ambiguous cross-up, so I think he hit it early to catch him walking forward.
Right.
But when you do it early, then it hits higher up, and it's harder to combo.
Yeah, then you get sack thrown instead.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. So there's that kind of mix-up there. You want to do the cross. That's a trick. When you do the cross-ups that they're late enough that you can combo off them easily, they're usually very obvious to block.
Yeah. I mean, Otochun is well-versed in this matchup. His brother is Anakin, another great kid player from Japan.
A lot of experience, and it's definitely a good matchup for ChunLi.
Yes.
So it's going to be a struggle for Mattsun here.
As you saw in that round, he just really could not get anything started. ChunLi just so oppressive.
Yeah, and Anakin is considered the best Ken in Japan, right?
Widely considered, yeah.
Even maybe over Mattsun. Right? It's those two, right?
Yeah. In my mind, those two are top two for different reasons.
Ooh.
Oh, big jump in.
Oh, there's a three-piece.
Another one. Yeah. Otochun's cruising his way through the set.
Man.
Just brutal here from Otochun. I mean, and he's doing this to Mattsun, one of the world-class Ken players. It just, like you said, it's just showing you why this matchup is rough.
I mean, it doesn't look fun. Like,
no.
Otochun's clearly very much in control of his anti-air game, poke game, fireball game, everything. Hard to get in Otochun.
He hovered on Cammy briefly. He briefly thought about it, but he's sticking with Ken.
I think it's a wise decision. It's not like Cammy beats ChunLi.
No,
but I'm sure James can tell us all about ChunLi versus Cammy.
I mean, we could even talk to the Doyle brothers because they play that match a lot too.
True, that's true. All right, Mattsun doing pretty good here in this round. Oh. Otochun not going down without a fight. Walk up throw.
Oh, that lightning leg, so hard to hit.
Oh!
Wow!
Held the charge the other way. Yeah.
Just Chun things, you know.
ChunLi with super opens up a world of options for her.
Yesterday, I was trying to turn a hashtag Just Chun things into a meme because it's just what she does. I got a jab that does all this damage.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, okay, it turned into a mix-up. Yeah.
Nice toss.
Man, Otochun's doing a great job of jumping these fireballs. He's made it hurt each time.
Oh. Nice
reversal, he went for it. Yes, gets the knockdown punish.
That was smart. Hard knockdown punish.
Oh boy. It's the last chance.
Oh, he
it's
went
not
for
gonna
it.
happen, Mattsun.
And he went for it.
Yeah, is going to be sent home in 4th place. 0-3 versus Otochun. That's frightening. You know, someone of Mattsun's strength and talent getting sent out of the tournament 0-3.
Yeah, it just looked rough, man. Otochun just controlled that tire match, that tire set.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine Mattsun going 0-3 in any tournament, but that just kind of showcases how talented these players are. Where like no one's dominating because everyone is so good.
And I know we've been saying that all weekend, but seriously, just look at the brackets and like look at everybody that was here. Like it was an insanely stacked tournament.
But the other cool thing about it was like a lot of the faces that we thought would be here were the ones that made it here. So you know, this is just one of those games that the more knowledge you build, the stronger you are. It's you can be so consistent in this game.
Exactly. And I tell people, like, even though it's probably mechanically one of the simpler fighting games are still being played competitively, there's so much depth in those basic mechanics.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Clearly.
Like, I think this one, like Super Turbo, like on its surface, it's a very simple game, in terms of execution. There's no huge combos or anything like that.
Right.
A lot of it boils down to those fundamentals, the spacing, and understanding matchups.
It's the matchups is the key part.
Absolutely the matchups.
Because every matchup is so detailed. And one of my favorite things about it, sorry to bring her up again, but Cammy, like one of my favorite things about her is that every matchup that you play, she plays an entirely different game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's cool to me. That's cool, and I feel like that kind of aspect, is missing from a lot of games. A lot of the more vortexy mix-up kind of games that are out there.
Right. Not that this game doesn't have a vortex mix-up, but I do think Super Turbo's greatest strength is the character matchup variety. And every match plays different than any other match.
For sure. And there's 25 years of data on these matchups too.
Right.
So
exactly.
Except for Vega, he just goes off the wall.
Yeah.
Times.
we don't talk about him.
Again, vortex in this game.
Exactly.
In the form of wall dives and O-Hawk setups, but.
So yeah.
All right, Otochun staying on the cab, and he will be playing Yaya, who's going with Guile.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
Very interesting indeed.
Well, try to mix up a little bit here.
Nick approves of that one.
That's his character right there.
He's a DJ player.
Yeah, close enough.
So yeah, they're basically one and the same, right? So
Punish.
Man, Otochun is making this match look terrible for Guile.
And it's not. That's the thing. Might be 6'4" hair advantage slightly.
Yeah, it's not what we see right here.
Not at all.
Goodness.
It's kind of a testament to how dominant Otochun's base fundamentals game is.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is he takes this walk speed that Chun has and he makes it even scarier with how much he controls the screen.
And then he baits out the flash kick. Exactly the one time he does the flash kick.
Exactly.
Head stomp.
That head stomp stops a lot of normal anti-airs.
I was going to say, I believe it stops flash kick at certain angles too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. He was just trying to chip. He wanted that perfect so badly.
Wait a minute, though.
Not giving up. It's going to be hard. 2 ticks left. Oh!
There it is. The button again. Crouch medium kick.
Otochun applauds for himself again.
It's a problem. Well, you gotta be your number one fan. You know,
Yeah.
confidence plays a big deal in this game.
Absolutely.
At a high level.
Oh, yeah.
You need that confidence to support yourself as a player.
Well, especially when you're Otochun right now, and you're just running through these players, and everything you're doing is right so far. You're just running through, and every decision is correct.
Right.
You just play off that momentum.
I mean,
First game for Otochun. Yaya content to just hang back here, slight
it's
lead.
weird because Yaya won 3-2 on winner side in this matchup with a new Sagat. So why is he going with Guile this time?
Maybe he's noticing how Otochun is like powering up as this bracket goes on, and
Potentially.
Maybe he's hoping to throw a different look at him or something like that.
maybe. Oh, smack! Walk up throw.
Yep.
Uh,
Seen that before.
Just Chun things.
That's Chun thing.
That's the ChunLi classic right
That
there.
is a Chun classic. But I suspect that Yaya might be afraid he's getting figured out with his new Sagat. He's trying to pick Guile and change it up a little bit.
Could be part
turn
of
off guard.
Not paying off so far, though. He's down a game and a round so far in the set.
That head stop, man. Checking all of Guile's normal anti-airs. Ooh, that was tense.
Gotta be mindful of super here. Nice.
Nice punish on the neck breaker. Yaya doing a pretty good job in this round.
Oh, wow.
Just walk up sweet.
Watch the
Again.
super.
Footsies.
Oh,
my
you're scared of the
goodness.
super. You're scared of the super.
Oh.
And it freezes you just enough that she has the walk speed to take advantage of you freezing for even just 1 second.
It's terrifying.
It is terrifying, man. There's nothing scarier in this game than ChunLi walking forward and hitting medium punch with a super.
Or just sitting there like, oh,
Yeah.
you're going to die yourself the entire time she's sitting there.
Meanwhile, Yaya's going back to Sagat.
Yeah, clearly Guile's not working out, so.
Gotta win 3 straight with him.
I mean, if anyone's going to win 3 straight with new Sagat against a player like Otochun, it's going to be Yaya.
That's true.
Absolutely. This man has 25 years of experience playing Sagat. So we're going to see what it's showcase.
This is the man for the job if it's gonna happen. Oh, nice uppercut.
This man's uppercuts are ridiculous.
So crisp. Nice
It's not
bait.
like Ken that you can spam them around and there's so much more save.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're generally punishable.
Oh, not quite.
Okay. Oh,
walk up
what's
throw.
the throw?
Oh, man, there's another uppercut.
Oh, God.
Oh,
That's
yep,
it.
that's it.
That'll be it. Super.
Oh, not quite. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
no.
Oh, no, he just got his super, too. Chun just got her super.
He tried it. You
I
know
was
he
going to
tried
say,
it.
do not give Otochun a chance to come back. He will take it.
Otochun is so mad right now.
Nice
He
uppercut.
wanted that comeback.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know? He got a scowl on his face right now.
Murder.
That would have been a huge tilting moment if Otochun got that back.
Oh,
Nice
nice.
escape. Nice check with the uppercut. That's playing pretty hot in this set.
Yeah? Nice.
Nice uppercut. Doing pretty good. Can Yaya get a game off? Let's see.
Let's see here. Gotta be mindful of that Chun super, as usual, though.
Nice. Ooh, stand for his chin check.
Yeah. Oh,
Lost
you
in time.
Oh, he wanted that trade.
He
Didn't
wants
quite
to
kill.
sell-
Oh, that kill!
ChunLi!
What?
Hashtag just Chun things.
Oh, that was robbery from Otochun there, and now he's on match point.
Jesus, that was so much damage. And he couldn't have taken that because that was going to kill him no matter
That
what.
was like a Game Genie cheat code type damage, man. That was ridiculous.
Someone check the cab. Where's it at?
I know.
Nice jump.
Yeah, Otochun taking that momentum and running with it right now. Oh, good block from Yaya.
Yeah, kind of faked that tiger shot with the
Oh,
standing.
early
hand.
roundhouse. Okay.
Oh, man.
Otochun bleeding. Or sorry,
Oh,
Yaya's bleeding. He's
there
almost
it is.
dead.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
KO situation, and Otochun takes it, stealing round 2 with the strongest woman in the world throw right there.
That was chunky damage.
That throw was like, I mean, not artist rendering right here.
Yeah,
like,
I know,
seriously.
right?
It looked like 30% of his health.
It was a
It was
chunk,
a healthy
man.
chunk of his health.
It was a chunk. And I'm really curious to talk to Yaya. Like, why did he go with Guile in those first 2 matches that time? Like, I know we kind of speculated. Maybe he figured Otochun was warming up. Kind of figured the new Sagat matchup last time they played.
Yeah.
Because it was Yaya that sent Otochun to losers as our
Right.
first game earlier today. So, really interested to hear what he might have to say about that.
Yeah, but
Curious.
we're going to be going to grand finals, but we're going to take a quick break before we get there. So we're going to take a small little break
Just
here.
a bit. But
And,
we're going to finish this thing off real soon, so stick around.
Yeah, it's grand finals coming up.
Yeah.
All right, we are back.
Oh,
sorry, we're on the fly here. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like typing in the chat. We're coming back. We're coming back, and then we're back. All right.
Sorry. We had Otochun. He did just play 2 matches in a row. We want to give him a quick little break, plus potentially take a look at a potential stream issue. I think we got it sorted out.
Yeah.
But we had to throw a flag and take a quick review at the situation. But we're good to go.
But we're good to go. So it's going to be grand finals, just to let you guys know. All the way back in loser side after being sent there by Yaya. Otochun defeated Yaya in losers finals. Yeah. And it's going to be going up against Murasaki in grand finals.
Yeah, this should be interesting because Otochun's playing pretty hot right now. He 3-0'd Mattsun and Yaya, so clearly he's on a momentum shift.
Yeah, he got his revenge on Yaya for sending him to losers, and now he gets a chance to repeat as Spring Series champion.
That's right, and but he's going to take the long road for this because remember, Murasaki is on winner's side, so he only needs to win 1 set. But Otochun basically has to win 2 sets. Knocking Murasaki into losers and then eliminating him, essentially. So,
right.
I mean, he's already taken the hard road, getting knocked to losers right as soon as top 8 started. So he's played a lot of games, and he's going to have to win 6 more to wrap this tournament up and repeat as the champ.
Absolutely. But Otochun sort of established his reputation as an amazing tournament player.
Yeah.
Not just one of the best in Japan, but especially one of the best in tournaments. Whereas Murasaki, obviously a very strong dictator, but doesn't have the stripes that Otochun has, so to speak.
This is Murasaki's 2nd year here, and I believe he was top 8 last year. I don't remember his exact placing, but I know his recent history, he's also got some pretty high placings in other tournaments.
I would really love it if Otochun can convince Anakin to come next year, but
that'd be amazing.
We would love him to come next year if we could somehow make it work.
But you know what? Let's get more Japanese players. Let's get more players from all over the country.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I love these players, but I do wish we had other traveling players that haven't gone outside Japan yet coming to the U.S. So I like to see more variety in the future.
All right, well, we got Boat Guy in the background.
Really?
This is how you're going to start here, Otochun? With disrespect, just to take throw, to kill him?
I like that, though. Establishing you're willing to play like a jerk. No problem with that whatsoever.
Nice we got in the background over there, of course,
Boat Guy.
Jeremy and I merged together to form Boat Guy.
Crowd monstering and commentating. You're a talented man.
Double vision, man.
Nice throw from Murasaki.
Nice reversal kicks. Down to the wire here. Chun not out of it, though. Trying to develop super here.
Solid punish.
Oh, that's
bait
always
the jump,
trick.
huh?
Yep.
Another throw from Chun.
Nice check from Murasaki.
Oh, he's got the super on deck as well.
Murasaki wants that chip so bad.
Nice bait.
Oh! The intel. Ooh, Otochun's like, you are kind of smart. Oh, okay, all right.
Murasaki saying, yeah, I've been in that situation a million times. I know I can jump back and just kick you in the face.
The big brain plays right there. I believe players are from the same region, Osaka, so I'm sure they play each other a lot. So
Osaka dominated Tokyo this tournament then,
does happen.
Dominated.
It does. I mean, you call getting 3rd, 4th like a domination.
Yeah, I know, exactly, right.
Oh, nice throw back. All right, both played. Oh, the throw.
Wow.
Crouched under it? Wow. And then Otochun going back to the throw and applauding himself
feeling
again.
himself.
A little golf clap for himself right
Yeah,
there.
I know, right?
He truly is his own #1 fan.
I need Otochun to look at the crowd and just be like, raise the roof.
He did that last year, actually. Like somebody applauded, a local player got around on him, and everyone was going crazy. And he took the next round. He stood up and was applauding himself. And was
Please tell me there was dead silence. When he did that. That was beautiful.
Just you could hear a pin drop.
Dead silence. Unlikely though. Otochun's an amazing player, good guy. He has fans.
Yeah, he's up 1-0 in this set. He's got to win 2 of them.
Okay. Tries to get out of there, but gets caught by the slide. Yes, maximum punish.
Optimal punish right there.
Very optimal. Because ChunLi's up kicks don't have landing frames, so you have to hit her in the air. It's your only option.
Oh, wow.
Got baited him again. Throw attempt. No, doesn't even need it. Gets the cross of an Otochun with the head nod.
That bait is disgusting. Oh, you think I'm standing up and I'm charged? Bam. Up kicks.
I hate it.
Oh, yeah. There's a laundry list of complaints about ChunLi.
Just Chun things.
Yeah, exactly.
Got him in the corner. No reversal here from Murasaki. This is trouble.
It's hard with ChunLi. Like, she can bully you in the corner like that.
Oh, man. Otochun gets so much usage out of that button right there. Walk under jab.
What's going on? Some scrambles going on. Nice walk up throw.
So, I mean, in the first game, Otochun, I feel like he kind of established himself that he can just bully Murasaki with the throws.
Exactly.
And he's just going to keep going for it. I don't think he's stopped yet.
I mean, it's really tough for Dictator to deal with that without a true reversal with no bar. So how does he get out of that situation?
Right. And with Chun, her walk speed, her throw damage, all that stuff, why wouldn't you just keep trying to throw him all day?
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Dictator's a strong character if you're allowed to move around and do what you want to do. But if you're locked down and blocking, you're going to die quick.
ChunLi, especially Otochun's ChunLi, is so good at controlling all that space, though, and you don't get that situation.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
Well, okay. Murasaki says, okay, well, I'm just going to throw out my roundhouse all day.
Yeah, how these boosts taste, huh? How these boosts taste?
Yeah. So shin guards again, right?
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Nice block. Oh, man, another one.
Great pressure from Murasaki.
Now that roundhouse from Bison is like the duff, the foot version of the duff right there.
I was going to outplay. Oh, okay.
God. And now the
Otochun.
super. Yeah, I can't believe Otochun made that comeback that whole round.
His control's amazing.
There's been so many of these rounds where he's down, and all of a sudden you look up and he's suddenly shaved it and then taken the lead.
I just feel like Otochun always knows the right mix-up to do. When to go low, when to stutter, when to go for the throw.
Throws, yeah. Ow, and then lightning kick the roundhouse like that.
Yeah, I mean, it has no hurt box. It's a fantastic. It's probably the best counter poke move in the game.
Again.
Oh,
and
my
guess
goodness.
what? We have an instant 3-0 reset. Otochun checking the score to make sure.
That was
quick.
brutal. That was brutal. That was just...
Murasaki looks lost right now. Look at him. He's like leaning back. He's like, what happened?
He needs a moment. He needs
Did
a moment to
anyone
reset.
get the license plate on that truck?
you know? What hit me?
I mean, that was your winner's bracket champ right there.
Yeah,
he just
I
got
know.
handled by Otochun.
So Otochun on the verge of repeating, trying to get his lion's share of that $10,000 prize pool. He's like, I'm going to come here every year.
Every year. Free money. Why not?
Maybe he won't invite Anakin, you know?
Yeah.
Your brother's invited, but not you. I'm sorry, Otochun.
Oh man, lightning
is,
This is a dismantling so far. This is perfect play from Otochun.
I mean, Otochun's playing his game right now.
So good.
Exactly.
ChunLi is definitely going to be avenging her father right now. I mean, she is.
Canon battle. I witnessed this actually in the lore too. Back in the day.
Strongest woman in the world, indeed. Proving it right now. Here at Spring Series 2019. Murasaki? Okay.
Oh man, big lead here for Murasaki, but Otochun's proven that no lead is safe.
Never count out ChunLi. I don't care how much
Oh, okay, there it is. Even then, I'm still sred of ChunLi.
Is she gonna get up right
She's
now?
knocked down. I'm terrified already. He won the round. I'm still scared. All right.
Murasaki trying to get on the board here. Nice jump strong.
Light kick cancel into the scissors.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Oh, my
buttons
goodness.
on buttons. Why not walk
None of that was a
punch?
combo.
No.
None of that was a combo. He just ran into all of them.
Do you think ChunLi cares about combos? Walk forward meaty punch is the ultimate option select button in the game. Counter poke.
Yeah, no,
throw,
I always like it when people talk about
anti-air,
like,
movement.
Street Fighter 4 invented option selects. No. ChunLi had him since Street Fighter 2 World Warrior, okay?
Every game is option select.
Yes,
Every single game.
That was a stand roundhouse to anti-air right there. All right. Murasaki's got her in the corner, and he gets out again, though.
Well, that was smart for Otochun because he realized that he's going to keep walking in, poking. I'm just going to jump over him and get out of the corner.
At that range, why did Otochun even want to try to do the up kicks? Nice walk under.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of this is knowing how the other player plays.
Yeah,
just
for sure.
going for risky reversals that wouldn't normally work on ordinary Dictators, but because he played Murasaki so much.
Right. You got to think that
Smart
this is that Otochun just got a better understanding, at least at this moment, of what Murasaki's going to do.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's playing the player just as much as he's playing the matchup.
Right.
Throw again, lightning kicks.
Just look at the damage just melt away.
And it has been 5 straight for Otochun right here in Grand Finals.
Otochun's like, come on, somebody's got to be excited for me.
Yeah,
Let's give him a clap.
Otochun as
Oh,
at tournament game.
Boo.
And a quick tournament game point
I
right
refuse
here.
to cheer on Chun players. I'm sorry.
Otochun
I know.
stands up. He's like, are you saying boo or Otochun?
Odo boo? Nice attempt.
Yeah.
The landing needed work in the game chat, but I like the attempt. The Simpsons reference, always a good idea.
Yep.
Okay.
Couple throws back to back here.
Yeah, Otochun's defensive game is really crisp.
So good, so good.
It's not just a neutral game.
Wow, and she was in the air, landed and throws first.
You think she cares about that?
Yeah, I know, right? What is frame advantage to ChunLi?
I mean, I know priority doesn't exist in this game, but Chun-Li priority does exist.
Oh my
I
god,
do
and
believe it.
Murasaki doesn't know what to do about
Like,
this
what do I
lightning
do?
leg.
Like, stop hitting
He's so
buttons.
confused right now.
He had a big lead, too.
Yeah, and then he just ran into 2 lightning kicks. And now he's
I think this is
confused.
smart. Resetting. Play neutral. Let him cool off a little bit.
Oh,
He's so
trade.
lucky. He's so lucky that that was a trade.
Yeah, that move rarely trades
Yeah.
with anything. At that range especially.
That's a huge win, at least in this case, because usually that stuffs
He's
everything.
trying to walk under ChunLi with Bison's foot speed, and yet somehow they're strong crossed up.
Goodness.
Let's see right. Nice
back.
anti-air. Oh,
Okay.
nice check. The Cycle Crusher. The
Blocks the
footsies.
cross up, head stomp.
All right, Chun in the corner. This is your time to shine. Oh,
Put
okay.
yourself there.
Gets out. Otochun always gets out. He never
I know.
stays trapped for long.
Well, I mean, the hardest part is that Bison doesn't really have that anti-air, and ChunLi's air moves are so good.
That's true. That's true.
Again, Murasaki just kind of resetting the situation here. Oh, challenge right there.
I mean, I'm going to say this right now, but Murasaki looks absolutely lost. He looks so flummoxed right now that he just has no idea what to do.
I don't blame him. Like, fighting Otochun is like fighting a wall. You do not get free damage off him. Every hit you get off him is completely earned.
See, look at that. He's lightning legs, so you try to head stomp, but then he had the jump attack, and then he keeps the lightning legs going this time.
Otochun
Oh,
is
here it
very
is. This could be the
comfortable.
tournament right here. Oh, my.
Oh,
That's it.
right
Otochun.
Oh,
Otochun with an extreme. He doesn't even know he won.
He just won the
He didn't
tournament.
know he won, and he just stood up right now, and he's there.
Now he knows.
Yeah, there you go.
someone gift that for me.
has won that 6-0.
6-0.
Pure domination. I mean, Murasaki had been killing everybody all tournament long,
Right.
and he looked absolutely lost. Like,
Yeah.
he was just standing there. You could almost see it in his character. He's like, what am I supposed to do?
It's visible. Like, I'm trying everything, and he's stuffing it. What left do I do?
Those legs just did a ton. Like, no matter what, he hit a button,
Yeah.
he'd get at least traded. Like, anything would happen.
Short of punching Otochun in real life,
Yeah.
what other option do you have? It's brutal. Ooh, the staff roll credits?
Yeah, we did this last year, too.
Wait, what, are the lyrics on here? Do you know
No,
the lyrics?
it's
Are there lyrics to this song?
yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah.
Well, are you talking about the song, the Journey song that sounds like this, or are you talking about
No,
there's
the
an
act-
actual?
this version.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's in Japanese, obviously,
Oh,
but
right.
yeah, there's an actual version.
Well, oh yeah, Otochun's taking this thing home.
That beautiful Akuma. It should be a
I'm
Chun
doing,
Li,
the,
I
I'm
guess.
doing
on
like
his,
the fake credits
Oh,
here
yeah,
right
okay.
now, you know, like
executive producer. Okay, Otochun is your Spring Series 2019 champion.
Hey.
Not too much of a surprise, but definitely a surprise on the journey he took. Through losers to win it back 3-0 over Mattsun, 3-0 over Yaya, 6-0 over Murasaki.
Yeah,
He can't
oh,
be stopped.
He got sent to loser's bracket, and that just clicked. Something like in his brain was like, wait, I'm in loser's bracket?
Yeah, exactly.
No,
he just-
no.
He just wanted to play more games. That's
Yeah,
all.
exactly.
He just wanted to get some more games before he
Yeah.
leaves.
Yeah.
I call the John
exactly.
Choi classic. Go to,
Yo, yeah,
go to
yeah,
loser
yeah,
and just
yeah.
power your way through.
Absolutely. But again, guys, I just want to give a shout out to the free play crew.
Absolutely.
The spring series here. I mean, the spring series is going to continue. There's even tournaments for like all the old classic games and everything.
So yeah, free play we have like a weekly Tuesday night fights, and then there's usually a Super Turbo monthly too. So we play this game all the time here.
But what I'm excited for is the kids tournament you guys remember Super Turbo.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's amazing.
We
You guys-
saw 13-year-old Penelope playing, 11-year-old Max,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah, Matt,
I think,
yeah, Sonic Matt, yeah.
Matt,
Yeah,
that's
Matt
what it
was in there.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the brainchild of Chris Delp. He runs those at Free Play Richardson and encourages people to bring their kids out to play.
Yeah, again, and it's so awesome. And, you know, for me, I just was in Spain for the Fightcade Offline, and now I'm here in Arlington for the Spring Series, and just seeing how much life there is in Super Turbo. I mean, this has been an amazing 2 weeks for me. Like, my brain
Right.
is just thinking, like, we got.
Is this real?
Like,
this is real life?
This momentum, I feel like, has to keep going. We need to get Super Turbo back into like just the absolute cream of the crop.
I mean, free play is a hotbed for it. Like it's still growing. I mean, this tournament was even bigger than last year's, and we're going to keep playing it. We don't intend to stop anytime soon. So if you're ever in the area, come play with us.
I mean, you guys, say that it might be the biggest Super Turbo scene outside of Japan, and it's hard to argue with that.
In terms of sheer players, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And the more people that play, like the better we're all going to get. So
that's true. That's true.
Come on out and play with us.
That's true. So.
Yeah, but again, awesome. Not even just for the Super Turbo. This arcade is just really cool. Venue's cool. It's large. It's got the bar. It's got the drinks, the food, and all the old school games, and some even new school pinballs and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not just fighting games. They have a giant selection of original, authentic arcade hardware.
Yeah, no emulation here. If fighting games aren't your thing, well, I don't know if you'd be watching this, but if they aren't, we've got plenty of pinball tables.
If you like fighting games, guys, you should really tune in.
Plenty of pinball and old school arcade games. It's just an awesome place.
And it's only $10. That's a steal for how many games you can play. Free credit. Everything's on free credit. So.
And then I'll just, one again about Super Turbo. I mean, if you guys enjoy this, if you guys don't watch a lot of Super Turbo and you tune in just to check it out and stuff like that, help spread the gospel of this game. It is simple enough for people to get into very quickly and to start enjoying the game. But then the depth of the game, and even though we said like there's not long combos, then you get like Mattsun doing cross up, low forward, axe kick, and the sweep. And,
teleport on the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
The 5-hit combo stun for another combo.
But
I always say that this game is very simple to learn. I can teach you cheap tricks in 5 minutes and you'll beat a lot of players, and then teach you the defensive option to counter that option, and all of a sudden there's layers to your offense, your defense, and your level of knowledge. It's a very rewarding game to play at an intermediate high level, I feel.
Absolutely.
So again, guys, thanks for tuning in and watching everything, but play Super Turbo, man. Just get out there, play it, get your friends to play it, convince them to play. It's on 30th anniversary right now, which is available on, plug for Capcom here, on Steam, on Xbox, on PlayStation, on Switch. So if you do see Super Turbo, it's not that it's not hard to go out there and find a way to play the game.
Right, it's out there.
So,
And then if you want to play the real thing, whenever you get the hunger for it, free play arcade, sit down cabinets, sawmill parts, head to head. We do it right here. So we absolutely love the game here, I'm telling you. And we would love for everybody to come out here and play.
There's a lot of Super Turbo hotbeds all around the country. Don's Arcade, for example.
Right.
Super Arcade in California.
California.
Yeah, exactly. So
Next level of New York.
That's right. So, lots of opportunities to play this game. So.
This wonderful, beautiful, messy game that we love so much.
Yeah. Things we love and hate about, but at the end of the day.
Obviously while we're doing commentary, we're joking about how broken some things are, but it's the bumps and the warts that make this game.
Part of the beauty of it. It's the total package,
It's the highs and lows. For sure.
Next week I'll be cursing how bad Cammy is, but I still
you did today.
You did all weekend, man. You did all weekend.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, before we wrap it up, I just want to shout out Chris Delp, T.O.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He pretty much is the community liaison, the first one, and then Arthur Williams also ran all the other side tournaments and second stream going on. Both of those guys busted their asses all weekend to bring you this stream. Absolutely. Same thing with our producer, Nick. I know he's going to be humble over there and not look up as we're all staring at him. But, Nick, thank you so much for a great job running the stream.
Yeah, shouts to the whole team, man. They all busted their butts here this weekend. Put on a good show for all of us.
This is old hardware, and we're doing a direct capture. We're just pumping ST audio throughout the entire venue. That's not easy to set up.
And you know what? And it's not even just the Arlington Free Play crew. Like, they came from all the different places. Yeah. They're all hanging out. They all did the work here. So awesome crew here. Really jealous of what you guys have out here.
Hey, I just thought it's awesome when guys like you come down and want to play with us. Like that's the biggest honor for us, and that's what we want. We want you guys to mash our heads in so we get better. We want to hang out with you guys and keep playing this awesome game.
But it's not hard because you guys have an amazing venue here. You guys are all lovely people.
Yeah.
So if you build it, they will come, as they say.
I didn't know about this until Eugene told me about it last year.
Yeah.
And then when Chris invited me here, I was like, I came because of largely on the word of mouth from Eugene and everybody, and so I'm going to go back home and spread the gospel to everybody as well. It's been an amazing event.
We love this place, man. Yeah, and we're glad that you guys were here. And
I've only been here for this weekend. I love this place already.
It's easy to fall in love with the free play network here.
think are we finally done here? Are we
they
good
said
to go?
we can
I was gonna
stop
say,
anytime.
I'm sure they're tired of us
I was just
talking.
gonna
I can
say-
talk Super Turbo.
I was gonna say I won't shut up.
Bring
Yeah,
it in,
but
bring it in,
yeah,
bring it
Super
in.
Turbo,
There you
baby,
go.
old man games.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we
Super
did it.
Turbo.
We're still here.
I'm the boat guy. Here we
Yeah,
go. There we go. So. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the Super Turbo and all the other game action all weekend long. Yep. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great evening, rest of the evening for everybody out there.
Yep. Later, guys.